Breaking news, violent protests, running street battles breaking out.
27 victims, 20 children, 7 adults.
Allegations of hazing on the team.
Escaped killers from New York.
One of the most dangerous schools in this country.
All units.
Kids were violated.
Outrage over the racist chant.
In the streets, blocking the roadway.
It's going to get very bad here.
Nearly 4,500 inmates died while in police custody.
And you could hear like bombs and shotguns going off. And then he came into the library and shot everybody around me.
God bless America, we're the land of the free. But tell that to the world's largest prison population with young drug offenders in prison with lawyer fees, minimum wage workers trained to be slaves. Can I take your order, please? But they're lazy, unlike you and me. Or maybe they couldn't afford what it takes to get a college degree. Maybe they didn't grow up in the same streets we're accustomed to seeing. But too bad they didn't get that university paper they tell us is so freeing. Tell that to my friends who have to choose between paying college debts and eating. If a college degree means breathing, I guess breathing means suffocating. They say a lack of money is what breeds troublemaking, but there's a reason troublemaking makes the money that's lacking. But the rich get richer and the funds keep stacking, and the poor get poor and some keep laughing. But laughter is happy, and America celebrates the pursuit of happiness. I doubt the founding fathers imagined this. Celebrities created by homemade movies on their bedroom mattresses. No fear of God or what happens after this. You see, the American dream is tragic. Get money, have kids, marry the hottest spouse. Get a divorce and split for the South. Find a love young interest and split for the South. Face God's wrath and get spit from his mouth. But why does God matter when we're all created by matter? You're here on accident. Now be a good clone and climb the corporate ladder. And the media wants to divide us between police officers and Black Lives Matter. Our population has been scattered and the economy shattered, but we're too busy online. Like, you like my post? Wow, I'm flattered. You see Hollywood rallies for women while beating them in their movies and leaving them battered. Am I the only one that sees hypocrisy in all of their chatter? But thank God we have political personalities that will save the day. Let me know when they do, because I'll save the date. If you put your faith in a party, I'm jealous of your faith. I tune into political debates and see podiums with fakes. I don't support Trump or Hillary Clinton or any other politician I forgot to mention. I imagine this poetry just caused a whole lot of tension, but you'd be better off taking that tension and rallying for wounded vets who never got granted their pension. How can you be free in a society that keeps you fenced in, pumping endless vaccines into innocent infants, but they lost their rights way back? Abortions by the millions, but I'm not supposed to say that. You're a middle-class white boy, just lay back. You've got it made and your parents probably drive a Maybach. White privilege, what's that? It's just another scheme to pin whites against blacks. But lately it feels like some judge my skin color like I'm responsible for slavery. Pray for me. But on those segregated buses, I would have said trade me seats. I'll sit in the back because I see you equally. White doesn't mean racist and black doesn't mean thief. A few fools got a stereotype while covering their faces in their mom and dad's bed sheets. But it's not okay, KK, to label me because of them. And I won't label you because of the pigmentation of your skin. Because when ignorance corrupts your thinking, nobody wins, except for the instigators with childish grins. This is a collect call to the White House. Yo, dial me in. If you didn't work for a party, would you lie to us then? Yeah, that probably would, because this is the home of the grave and the land of the greed. Still a country I'd die for, I'd suffer and bleed, because patriotism was ingrained in me. But in 2016, that's getting harder to see. With every lie uncovered, I find it harder to believe. And there's a million others in my generation just like me, who want someone to look up to inspire and lead, because it's bigger than gun control and legalizing weed. When we have kids in our inner cities starving in the streets, but they'll beat a new drum and we'll march to the beat. United States zombies trained to not think. When we have teachers that command us to fill out their sheets. You come from monkeys and there is no God. Then kids shoot up their school and we find it odd. But it's okay, because we'll throw a prayer vigil in the parking lot. 2 weeks later, more students get shot. And I'm just sitting back thinking, when will all this stop? And others shift blame and attack the cops. It's the boys in blue and it's all their fault. Everything honorable in this country is under assault. But God bless America, or so we're taught. But how do we expect God to bless the same things he said he will punish? It's rubbish. Rebels to God, and we love this. And I don't need a PhD to understand that blasphemy doesn't mean blessings. Clayton, quit stressing. Just close your eyes and start resting. But my eyes are too open to close them now. I put my faith in Jesus, not your NASDAQ or Dow. Keep your Wall Streets. I'm investing in a place with no walls around its streets. White privilege didn't get me to my Savior's feet. You see, I'm just like America. I'm broken and lost. But thank God Jesus paid that cost. And if America wants change, it starts at the cross.